on. Looks better. I just got out of the shower and used my little Dyson, which, bro, I did hair, makeup. That was 20 minutes. Shower, the entire get ready with me, half an hour. Um, but I just ordered an Uber, so it's on its way. We're gonna go to the pet store because I forgot a few things. I forgot to get a puppy and a ferret. Just kidding. No more creatures for now. Two's plenty. I'm very happy with Cynthia and Cinnamon. But I did forget to get a dust bath for Cynthia. And I need to get Cinnamon a new hideaway that he can't like climb on top of to escape through like a ventilation hole. Okay. Cause he knows there's like a female around. Even though she's a different species, I don't think they could even procreate, but he's I really do think that's the reason why he got out because he had never gotten out before. Hey, what's up, Wayne? Oh, Ruby, don't take hamsters to town. What? The hamsters are gonna stay behind. This is the fit. I couldn't find my belt, so we're doing a little rope situation like that. But I think the visual's okay. Got glasses. Oh, I didn't do my nails. Tragic. All right, everything I need. Please, please. Okay. I do me, I do me right. And the swelling in my face has gone down so much. How's it going, gamer? And we've got Wayne in the house. Um, I wish I could take the hamsters out in the town, but that would be very traumatic for them, so I would never do that. Um, they wouldn't know what's going on. They're not gonna be like, "Oh, yay, we get to go out." They're gonna be like, "Oh no, I'm having PTSD from when I was like in the back of a Petco truck." Like, I should wait outside. Bada bing. Bada boom. All right. What's the weather like? So it's 50 degrees out right now. So I'm just wearing this little turtleneck thing and this is like a fairly light jacket. It has like the fur on it, but it's actually not like that warm of a jacket. And I tend to run cold, so all right, Cynthia, we're gonna get you some things. Yes. That's good. Ouch. My shoulder so hurts. I'm falling apart. It's like I was like getting dressed and it's like the wisdom teeth. There's like all that shit, and then like the shoulder. I'm falling apart. I got old. It happened. Life comes at you fast, people. Go drink some water. Man cannot live on Diet Coke alone. So support hydrate people. Hey, Stinky Brew, how's it going? 24 tomorrow. Oh, yeah, I forgot. You were gonna do like a birthday stream, but then we all had like a bunch of scandals and took mental health breaks. And I don't know. I know you said yesterday you were feeling kind of depressed in chat and didn't feel like streaming. I know what that's like. Like sometimes I'll plan a stream, I'm excited about it, but like, I'm a sensitive bitch. So it's, one thing will just like can impact my mood, but we're working on that. We're working on it. And I feel so much more fucking stable off the weed carts. It's insane. I remember once D Dog said that like he had fits of rage from the weed. And I was like, I don't really have that experience. But it's like it's not because I'm high. It's like the after effects of like my emotional regulation battery is just at zero, And I haven't felt like that at all. Like no like insane rage. Like I don't know. This is the story of my life. I do something stupid for many years, then one day I wake up and I'm like, wait, that was stupid. And then, let me switch to 5G. Hey, how's it going, Quantum? No, 24 degrees in England tomorrow? Oh. Okay, I definitely have my keys. That's the most important thing I need. Let me grab a bag. There's also I'm going to a smaller pet store. It's not the one I went to last time. My mom got me this cute little tote bag, and I wanted to wear the bracelet. I'll get it later. It's like it's like Bible verses and such. I told you, I don't give a fuck. Okay, I'm about it. I don't give a fuck. I'm a positive bitch. Young, skinny, and rich, and I don't give. I'm gonna be a positive bitch till the day that I die. I used to be sad and I used to cry. I used to get high and go commit crime. Now I'm living life like I'm a fucking dime. 10 out of 10, she's living the hand. Um, thank God he's not here. I didn't want to syrup. That's the next habit to go. Uh, I just have to like work with my laziness in some ways. So if I'm not allowed to smoke inside, I just will like smoke 98% less. Like, and that's not going to happen in my next place. That's impossible. Great to hear. Oh, we got the Mercedes Benz. I ain't talking Zale. Uh, That's hi. Okay. Oh, wait, maybe that's not them. I'm looking for it. It was like the same three letters in the license plate. Wait 2 seconds. I don't think they've arrived. I think they're almost here. They're like a block away. Oh my God. This is why we're hat people. This is why we're hat because wind. I can't deal with it. Sensory overload now, hair everywhere, visuals going crazy. That's why I wear hats. That and sun protection and to hide my celebrity identity. Here comes the sun. What was the question? Let me zoom back up. It's nice over here. Here comes the sun to you. No, not hating. Serious question. Stop smoking. I agree. I really should. Uh, whiten them teeth up. I know. I've been the white strips actually have helped a lot because obviously I smoke cigarettes and drink tons of coffee and I've been doing that since I was like 12. So honestly, it's kind of a miracle I have teeth at all. Like at the end of the day, so I have gratitude for that. But white strips can help a lot. Like I was watching some old videos and it used to be worse. So, you know, as long as we're moving in the direction of beauty, goodness, truth. But I haven't been able to use my white strips because of I didn't want to do it since I'm recovering from the wisdom tooth stuff. Where is this bitch? Where is this bitch? Are you a real celebrity? Any movies? Celebrity? What's your new address, Ruby? Dude, there's gonna be some big changes. I'm not gonna be able to go out and just like film walking out like this. But I'm gonna be in a beautiful, bigger apartment. It's gonna be very different. And I'll be able to do like hikes. I think that'll be the new thing because I'm gonna be in the sticks, people. All right. I'm done with the city life. I've had enough fun. I'm ready to go be a little mouse with my hamsters. I just want to read the Bible. That's the truth. They're looking like a baby. I ain't talking about Ruth. Look at that tooth. Wisdom make like staring at someone and rapping. It's really antisocial. Really antisocial. Yeah. How's it going? Good, good. It was beautiful. I love the color. Oh, thank you so much. That's what I was rapping to. So, oh, I do this. Also, I need like a real haircut. My hair is like all different lengths everywhere. Troy says, very beautiful looking woman on her suitable look. Picture in here. Sorry, by the way, name's Troy. Local brand. Oh, thank you. That's very kind. Very kind. You moved to the sticks, never looked back. Yeah. It used to be, I mean, like when I was, playing shows and stuff, it made sense to be downtown. When I was going out a lot, it made sense, and it was really fun for a while. But I'm I'm just happy to be alive, people. I'm just happy I survived my 20s and early 30s at this point. Peace, love, and happiness. Be safe. Oh, yeah. Hey, Jay. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, the Dyson hair thing I got has been it's a game changer. Game changer for the hair. Also, I think my face looks better with the wisdom teeth out. Oh, there's this car here. I'm like, let me check that out again. Bro, Uber has their own like sense of time, don't they? It said 2 minutes for like the last 8 minutes, which is fine. I'm not in a rush. I don't have to work for another few hours. But it's like windy. I'm starting to be sensory overload. It's actually it is a little nippy out. Glad I wear a jacket. Come on, bruh. Hey Kevin, how's it going? Getting doggy walks every day? No, not yet. Not once I'm, have shown like long-term stability and I'm set up at my new place. That's a big goal. I would love to adopt a puppy or adopt like a dog, any like small dog, uh, but the hamsters are plenty for now. Or you can use the money to save to feed all those poor people in the gated community. The poor people in the gated aren't they usually out? Um, but yeah, actually, my family has donated a lot of money to the New Haven Soup Kitchen. Uh, I've even eaten there myself a few times, so it's like pay it forward, for like donating to all these services that we've used before and have helped our family. I'm basically barely surviving not voting the right way. Oh, is this my man's? Here's my man's. It's better when it's like hair flies around and they get so stringy, you know. But look at like this; it's still swollen on this side. But like on this side, I feel like I have a brand new. I feel like I got buccal fat removal. You see that, people? I never considered how my wisdom teeth might be like impacting my like actual facial structure. Okay. But now it like makes sense. So I feel like, do you guys notice? You know what I'm talking about? Sticker said it's weird. I was born in a city in Midlands called Derby, and your dog was called Derby, wasn't it? Yes. And there's a town called Derby that is not too far away from here. Actually, it's like a little weird ghost town. Hey, we're positive friends. So we're going to. It's a smaller pet store, but the issue is, I'm not buying any pets, people. I'm not. I'm not like it's. Let me get the stuff I need. But they do have a lot of puppies and stuff on display, so that's gonna be hard. But I can't whatsoever. That would obviously no, you know. But it's gonna put puppy on the brain, making me feel insane. Hey Randall, how's it going? Carpet equals. Just look at my eyebrows, bruh. Do you see the roots, bruh? Does that look like natural redhead? I guess I have the complexion of like a natural redhead because I'm super pale. I went on a date with Darby over 24 years ago. I found a Darby on the street, like, and we brought him to the shelter, and no one claimed him, so we just adopted him. And then when me and my ex fiance broke up, we just had joint custody of the dog for like years. my older brother used to live with Thurston Moore of Sonic Youth in a house that's like we're gonna drive by it, but it was called Fort Sunshine, and I believe it's on Porter Street. But Thurston Moore's nephew, Danny Moore, lived there with him, and they would host all these like crazy noise shows and punk shows, and I would go there and just get wrecked as like a teenager. Um, and then so they all eventually got kicked out, moved out, etc. I have another driver. Accurate notifications. But in that house, it popped up on the news because there was a kid, a family moved in there, and in attic where I used to smoke weed and listen to White House, the kid like got into a gun and shot himself by accident. So, and then everything that's happened with my family and other people who were in that house, there's been a lot of maybe it is haunted. Maybe we need to get gamer on it. Maybe I'm wrong about the ghost thing. Your daughter's wisdom teeth are coming through now. She's only 11 and she's in tears at times. Plus, it's apparently very rare at her age. Oh, wow. Yeah, that seems super early. Is that house haunted too? I don't know. At least it's a bright, beautiful day. And my sleep is getting back normal. I was kind of interrupted from stopping weed. Tomorrow's 1 week, no weed, and I don't want to go back, dude. I got so used to like living in a haze that like, because it's not just like, oh, because I'm high all the time. It's the after effects. It's like the linger. It's the hangover. It's the impact. There are very tangible effects that it can have, and I'm already so insane that it's just like I can't be adding to it right now. Good morning. So yeah, it'll be an easy peasy day. I'm just kidding. I just got like 8 notifications that I'm being picked up by people. And like, it's like a whole different name. So I just checked to be like, what the fuck? We're acting. We're acting wild today. Love the necklace ruby, Exodus 14:14. The Lord will fight for you. You need only to be still. Facts. That's been a big lesson because I got really sucked into matching energy with people, and that's a straight ticket to hell. You know, you always have to try to stay in like that. Your contract. I mean, it's well, yeah, like the condo house, the rules and stuff. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's all that stuff. Uh, Luckily, I won't have to do any like outside maintenance, but I do. Even though I'm concerned, Kevin, about the donation amount because it's extremely generous. Like I've never had someone so generous to me, even when I was a webcam model. like, um, but obviously, like I have no savings to fall back on anymore. Put it all into this, so that's a good like starting to like be able to pay for repairs that the place still needs and to get furniture. There's so much I need. I'm gonna borrow to be able to get my drug dealer for 3 months. That's easy if true. True. Wisdom teeth will require a dentist to think of it wrong. There's no word for that, but it affects all other teeth negatively. Facts. I had braces not that long ago, and it got all whack. Also, this side, I noticed I always smoke on this side, so my teeth. But we've got the white strips. I just didn't want to do anything weird in my mouth while I'm still recovering from wisdom tooth surgery. But yeah, get them out sooner than later, people, because I've been dealing with pain on and off for years from this. And it totally defied the point of getting braces because it pushed all my teeth back to being crooked. Not as bad as it was before, but not not as great as it was after. Kevin says, I was giving Deathly Ill of Twitch like 1,000 a month for years, just trying to get someone to call me and be a podcast guest. Oh, I mean, that's amazing. You're so generous. And I admire that because I like supporting like smaller creators too. And, took a lot of time off. I stopped doing my weekly shows, and like there's been so many changes that like, obviously it wasn't a huge money month, but then I got an infusion of like more money than I've ever had. So it's like I just, yeah, it still blows my mind. Yeah. Okay. Hey, buddy, how are you? Ernest says one time I was running on the treadmill and I had there. Wow, that sounds very like a very human thing to have. I've this place has concerts sometimes too. This is a cute part of New Haven, Westville. I used to live in this area, so my friend has a clothing store called Strange Ways. I don't know if it's still there now. Might have gotten replaced with that record store. Oh wait, no, it's over here. Oh, and then there's a cat. Um, there's a cat cafe. They have like cats everywhere. No, she's my deceased roommate slash drug dealer. We're on our way to Puppers, okay? And dude, I need to go in. I have a couple days off this week, and I am gonna go to West Rock or East Rock. I have so much energy and like inspiration right now, and I just want to keep moving with it in that direction. I don't care if people think it's corny or whatever or performative positivity. It's like, nah, shit. That's my real. That's my real. I give you negativity. God, let me be fucking positive too. We can do it all. All right. I love New Haven. It's just beautiful. No, I'm in Connecticut. It's New Haven. It's the best city that's in Connecticut on the train line, about an hour from Manhattan. um, home of Yale, which has pros and cons, but that makes it much more culturally rich. And like the selection, my store is fucking amazing because we're always buying out like professors' libraries, authors' libraries. Like, people go in there and spend thousands on books, thousands. They do not play. Like, dude, do you not see that I'm in a vehicle on my way to the thing? God dang. Top Gun. Now we're in. I actually, dude, I'm so easy to stalk. No wonder I have this issue. I just like narrate everything I'm doing, where I am, how I'm feeling, how much medication. Like I just give that's ooh, a dispensary. Not that I would care because I'm not a pie. Hey, dancing. We are going to the store. I forgot a couple things for cinnamon, and it's also the poor man's zoo. Okay, so we're gonna go look at some cute animals. I'm gonna go. I don't know why I keep saying it. Connecticut was always of interest to viewers. Yeah, yeah. A lot of, especially like the suburbs of Connecticut, have a lot of like wealthy New York people who just commute into the city. That's where my braces were. I might have to go back. I want to get another. I'm gonna get clear ones this time that I just wear overnight, like a retainer, to try to get my teeth looking better. Get the white strips again, and quitting smoking. That is the next big addiction. Okay, we're taking a while. Buy a gamer and go buy a board. Are you talking about Ouija boards? Come on, man. TK infiltrated your feed, gamer. I'm seeing scrolling through Facebook and you can see Ouija boards for sale. Well, yeah. Between TK and I think like ghost hunting stuff, people probably like, ooh, spooky, like occults, like. So maybe they're trying to figure you out, gamer. They're trying to figure you out to get you online more. That's what they do. There used to be a pet store here that is next to the Goodwill, where I used to get like my pea puffer, like rare tropical fish items, because they needed like special frozen food or like live food. I don't think I'd want to get a carnivorous kind of a pet ever. Oh, are they still open? No, it's still empty. No, I'm not getting possessed or killed for content, thank you, bro. See, if only we could get TK to have that level of wisdom and insight. It's like you're already halfway there. You believe in, spiritual realm. You haven't been bamboozled by the delusion that is reason and our absolutely impotent ability to understand our surroundings and why we're on this planet. I love how everyone just like acts like it's normal that we just like exist. It's not normal, dude. It's fucking weird. Hey, how's it going, Doc? Oh, I can get my nails done. This is great because I was wasting money on weed too, and I have money I could spend on other things. It's like Jeremy G. But yeah, I was there. Pops first, then crack. Okay, fine. Oh, also, I had a crazy incident at my job yesterday where this guy. Yes, yeah, this is great. Thank you so much. You too. All right. Before we go inside, I'm gonna keep edging you. Thank you. Oops. Oh. Don't forget. Oh my goodness. Thank you. I forgot my toe and I instantly remembered and he instantly beeped. That all just happened so fast. Um, Let me know. Hopefully this is coming in. The reception's okay. But before I go in the store, just in case it cuts out, dude, yesterday there was a guy who came in and someone had smoked crack in the bathroom at the bookstore. And it's like, yeah, it's like a little bookstore. It's kind of weird to do, especially when it's a beautiful day outside. So this has happened and we got like a lock for the door, but people leave it open. Somehow this guy, and I knew something was up because he walked out of the bathroom and like looked at me and stopped and I was like, hey, what's up? And he's like, nothing. And then he went back in the bathroom and like locked the door. And I was like, dude. So, and my spidey junkie senses were going off like, he's doing something in there, man. And lo and behold, I knock on the door. Eventually he busts out, crack pipe in hand, black at the ends. And I was like, bro, I am so familiar with the object. You cannot fool me. He was like, I just smoking weed. And I was like, you don't smoke weed in a crack pipe, dude. And it ended up being this like whole thing. And I was like, tried to release him. I was like, because he wouldn't leave the store. He refused to leave the store, which was bizarre. He wouldn't, it was so fucking, he didn't leave the store for like 45 minutes. I was like trying to talk him down because I felt bad for him, honestly. As someone who's been an addict and oh God, I just, life is so hard for so many people. Um, I'm just so glad I'm not living that life anymore because anyway, so obviously I'm like a little empathetic to that situation, even though he had to go. I was trying to get him out, but I was like, listen, dude, like I used to do that and you know, you're not in trouble right now. I know you're freaking out and you're scared because he just kept saying like, I'm too scared. I want to go outside. It was just so like, and he just kept saying like, I love you. I love you. I love you. Like, and other customers were like coming in to intervene because it was just me and my coworkers were out at the post office. And he just kept saying, I love you. And I was like, listen, dude, I love you too as a human. God loves you, but you cannot do this in the store. It's a beautiful day. Can you go smoke crack outside? Like, I'm not here to judge you. Trust me. Like, of all the bookstore people to run into smoking crack in the bathroom, I'm the one that would, probably the only person in the world who's like, like, okay, I'm ready for this situation. I've been training for this my whole life. Anyway, so we're standing at the door and he will not go out the door. He keeps saying, I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared. And I know what he's going through because I've smoked so much crack. I've lost my mind like that. I know what it's like to be too scared to go through a door. It's such a peculiar situation, but I knew exactly what he's going through when it's like you're scared to go outside. It feels very vulnerable. You get very paranoid. He just kept saying, I'm very scared. Can you at least just walk me? Can you drive me home? Can you do something? He was pleading, 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 begging. And then eventually my coworkers come back. A customer starts calling the police. And I was like, listen, dude, you're going to get arrested. You're holding a crack pipe. I went in the bathroom. There's crack baggies everywhere. He left his wallet and his charger. So I got his wallet and his charger and I brought it to him. And my coworkers come in. They take over talking to him. And he still wouldn't leave. Eventually, Cam Dog agreed to walk him to the corner. Uh, but then he changed his mind and wouldn't do it. And then weirdly, the he would only like eventually security came. It wasn't the cops, but it was local security for you know. So it's like he didn't get arrested or anything, but they were there to like remove him. And for some reason, as soon as he saw them, there was like the two guys there. He walked out the door and just walked. It was just like it was nothing. And we were just like, whoa, the fuck? Anyway, so that was pretty crazy. But God, I know I don't know, just my life's been so fucking easy, like for compared to other addicts and the people on the street. Like, and everyone just hates them and they're just an inconvenience. And I was just thinking about like his family and I've also had, you know, relatives addicted. I know what it's like to love an addict, I know what it's like to be an addict, and it just sucks, dude. And people don't understand like how it changes your brain and just I don't know, dude. It's been fucking with me a lot. Like the more sober I get, it's just a lot just to really think about sometimes. So I don't know, it was mostly just like a wacky whatever situation. But uh, afterwards, like the customers were all coming up to me and like one of them was like, "You were really nice." And, like, um, I don't know. And he was like, "I thought you guys were coworkers doing a skit." Cause like, yeah, what the fuck interaction at a bookstore is it to have two crackheads like being like, listen, go smoke outside. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Why aren't you smoking crack outside? Listen, no wonder they thought it was a skit, dude. Scott says people don't realize it's not you, it's the drug, and the drug takes hold of you. It's true. It just sucks, dude. It's just such a fucked experience. And like, there's just so many people just dying on the streets of New Haven. It's just, oh, there's a reason I do drugs, people. I'm a sensitive bitch. I'm not built for this. These puppies. Can you be my best friend on YouTube? Says Taylor. Well, last time I did that, we ended up with just a retro TV situation. I'm just too soft for this world, dude. Hopefully this doesn't cut out. So pray the internet gets okay. If not, I will reopen the stream. Do you want to look at the puppies first? Okay. I'm not crying. I'm just being normal. I really hope this is streaming. Oh, said that she had like a series of turtles when she was little. Yeah, that's one of the reasons I went with the name Cynthia. Yes. Yeah. I'm always kind of I just cry easily. And also I'm like, it's been a long time since I've been like not just Cali sober, but like sober sober. So it's like it's an adjustment as I go down on all my medications. It's just like reacclimating to reality and just knowing what I put my family through when they've already been through so fucking kills me, dude. Anyway, we just puppies. This is hi. You're so cute. Oh my gosh. Let me know how the connection is. Hopefully it doesn't cut out. That is so cute. Oh god. Oh god. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? These are this is I want I I want to free this I I I want to rescue you all. Dude. The more I go in the store, the higher the chance that it might disconnect, just FYI. Feeling it's picky. Just saying get some pads like this is where Ruby the dog is from, actually. The one I'm named after. Oh, oh hi, little guy. Hi, little guy. Hey, dear. Hey. Whoosh. Celebrity pet. Hi. Oh, you little silly guy. What you doing? D- oh, he's striking a pose. They know what they're doing. Oh my god, this is parakeets. Dude, these are kidding me, dude. We need to. I just want to look at the pets, and we're gonna get. All right, let's get. Actually, I think they even sell hamsters here, which is good. So I'm not tempted. Oh, hi, hi. My name's Ruby. What's it like here, guy? Do you like the sand? And you're a big guy. Oh god, it's hard to see. Oh, I forgot they have this huge. It's literally a zoo. We're at the zoo, people. Hi. Have you watched I Swear? I haven't heard that. So, a huge turtle. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, dude. My mom's so allergic to rabbits, I can never get one, but dude. And just when I get an apartment though, is like this big. For Cinnamon, I want in a cage that's more like this. And then I want to put Cynthia in Cinnamon's cage, because I don't know. I just want them to have the best, because they deserve it. I used to have their show. I feel like I have I need some new wheels. The wheels a little. Let's get a small wheel for Cynthia. Small one. Oh, these ideas. Nipples. No. Oh, this has like some resistance to it. I need to get that for like Cinnamon because he's honestly like sometimes I worry if he's getting enough exercise. Get a bigger wheel because Cinnamon's huge, man. He's gigantic. He's gonna need to get a bigger, just get him a large wheel, comfort wheel. He needs a smaller highway that he's not gonna. All right, this is good for Cynthia because she's a dwarf hamster, something like that. I think I remember seeing one of these in that she liked in the pet store. I might just do that. Um, and then let's get a big one for Cinnamon. Oh, what's this? Just I need to make sure it's not so big that he'll be able to climb out. Because oh, these are great. Okay, this is what I need, more of these things. They look like this. Like something like this. Dude, yeah, Cinnamon loves it like that. Forgot a basket. Hey, how's it going, Brigus? Yeah, we're at the pet store. I don't. I'm kind of deep in the store, so it's gonna be low connection for a minute. And then I'm gonna go to the clothing stores also next door. But yeah, I need to get some stuff for Cinnamon because he's just gotten huge. He needs big boy toys. He's a big, big boy. Big long hideout. Oh, this is good. Cinnamon will like this. Okay. And Cynthia, let me get her small things like this. Wait, premium hideout. Okay. Mm, they like chewing on wood. So, Cynthia, Cynthia, nose block. Oh, crunch sticks. Do not forget crunch sticks. Locked litter ban. Oh my god, that's crazy. Oh man, I wish my mom wasn't allergic to rabbits because I would have gotten that. Proceed on. Even though it probably would have had like some weird tracking device in it or some weirdo shit. Play ball. Oh wait, no, she'll find that. Is salt savers. Made from like salt. Salt. Oh, sandbath, sandbath, sandbath. I need that. Lava block. Salt and mineral lick. Oh, it's really good for them. Fried essential minerals. Yeah, we're getting that. Critter slow fix. Hmm. Mm. Okay, so there's dust bath dust. But I need the dust bath bath. Let's- Off, off. Okay, here's my stuff. Hang on. Here we go. Here we go. Now we're talking. Oh yes, they need. Oh, okay, thank. Oh, they love this stick. It's like it's large. Honey flavor added calcium. Oh, this hopped grains and honey flavor. Oh, I bet you like that. Okay. They have food. I do want to get cinnamon another. They actually both could use better cookies. Foraging tree. Oh, Vita drops. Oh, you know what? I want to. Is it for their eyes or their? Oh, it's for like vitamins. Alive and well for hamsters. Beneficial probiotics. Suitable for hamsters, gerbils, fancy mice. Just add fizz tabs to drinking water. Fizz tabs. I do want to get them some kind of vitamin. I just want them to be very healthy and happy. Oh, you fucking get out. So sorry, I'm totally enthralled with this. Uh, Oh, okay. So we've already got a bunch of good stuff. Got mineral sticks, new hideaways, spinners. But I want to get cinnamon a better wheel. Um, or both of the sample. I'm at the fucking pet store because it's always more and more. Make my pet so happy. The hair is looking nappy. Done. That's kind of evil. That I think is cool, honestly. They shouldn't sell cages that small for hamsters. It's, like, unethical and stuff. Let's see, though. So I have plenty of fluff. Large habitat required. Oh, oh, that could be way too big for them. Whatever. I'm sure I'll find a setup. I just want to make a huge one when I move. Okay. Um, see what I should get. That's Cynthia. Hmm. Mariola, 9 inch. Copper wheel. Those look like ass. Quiet wheel, 8 inches. Hmm, that could be good. For cinnamon. He's getting too big for his other one. Into the bathhouse. Oh, oh fuck it. I don't know if they have the ones for hamster dustbins. It's not very aesthetically pleasing, but I don't know. Cinnamon's super clear. Actually, you know, look at the. I'll get the other one. It's. Uh, oh wait, that was already seems like broken. Mm, Not true and run totally safe materials. It does protest. Totally safe, guys. Oh, look, they had a scandal. Hmm. People. Trying to think of what'll fit and what is not going to be an issue. Okay. Hey, hockey, how's it going? Spending that close to 2 grand so far in a 5 2. Well, I mean, perhaps next time since I've gotten cinnamon, but I am a childless millennial and I love animals, and it makes me very happy to see my animals very happy, and it's worth every penny of joy they give me. And that's what I spent a week on crack. So my perception of money could be distorted at times, and we're working on that. Um, yeah. Let's see. Ugh, this is sick. This is honestly makes me sick. It's way too small. Not good. This shouldn't be sold to people. Oh, flexible fiddle, hideout. Big ledge. Hmm. Uh, this could be good for Cynthia, actually. No, it might be too big for her. Honey, comb, hide, and play. Just want to get something nice for Cynthia's cake. Table, glitter hot. This would probably fit in quite fine, though. Mm, small pet food. This actually could be good for Cynthia, too, though. Why does it look weird, though? Guess maybe it goes on the side. Oh, so you can see the. Oh, I'm getting this. I get it now. Okay, this is perfect for Cynthia. Because then I can put her cage is clear, so I'll be able to see her on the other side, just in case I don't have to, like, get freaked out or whatever. All right, guys, I gotta go get my knee drain of fluid. Damn. Well, good luck with that. Thank you, bro. Being a body is like brutal, you know? So much upkeep. It seems ridiculous. Like, how is there not a better way? It should be fine. I might have to order the dust bath online. Ask some, uh, mm, stuff. This is disgusting. Hmm. Yeah. Dust baths for hamster. Other ones for the jello. Someone is coming in. I haven't had one yet. Okay. That's okay. I just Oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I could. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'll just look around then. Thank you. Ooh, here's some cool stuff over here. So I started. Yeah. People haven't been asking for it ever until recently. Weird. Not. Ah, you're so pretty. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. It's really, really sweet. Thank you. Oh, sweetheart. Hamster potty? Wait, excuse me? Hamster potty? I didn't even know you. What? That's wild. Hmm. This is like ferret stuff. Treats. Hmm. Let's see. Anything else? Hide and seek, nestables. Did I grab a yeah, waiting for cinnamon. Even more here. I know. Don't worry, it's gonna get better once I go back towards the front. I'm almost done. Just the people in the store, it just doesn't work well. I'm surprised we're even still connected, honestly. Do I need anything else? I just wanna make sure I get a lot of like cinnamon does need new stuff. I actually no, cinnamon can do this fine if I just yeah, I'll just make I'm just afraid of little escape artists. Uh, this. Got cinnamon, one of those. Okay. Litter box. That's crazy. Alright, I think that's like mainly it. They don't have gas, but we got new wheels and cuddly cup. Well, how is that been? It's not really supposed to have any. This kind of material is not really great for them. It looks like I'm totally disconnected. All right. Yeah. No, let me get more of this. Gotcha. They really like those. That's kind of cute. All right, enough. That's it. Oh, let's walk by the puppies and we go to the register. Yes. Yes. Oh, Coco Spaniel. Oh my God. Mm, Yo. Oh my God. You seem like you're ready to play. uh, and I had the incident at the pet store when I was 18. My best look at this rabbit. It was a dog that was like a little kind of almost like this by the door. It was behind us. Oh, someone's playing with the dog. Okay, let's pay. It's a lot of dog stuff. So That's what it's gonna print. Like that. I'm all out for hamsters today. Yes, love that. Yep, I got it. So close on catching. Yeah, I know. Now I know it's dirty. Yay. Yes. And I have a bag. I can. Oh, perfect. Okay. Exercise and socialization. That's what y'all need, people. We need that for the humans, okay? Because they don't really know what to do. Hi, guys. Yeah. It's $5 fee and the I standing down here. You guys want to see what's on the play first? You can let them know who we have available for play. So. All right. Are people allowed to just play with the puppies, or do you have to all throughout the day? We do charge $5 per playtime. It does go towards Make a Wish Foundation because we usually partner with them. Oh, that's great. Hang out as long as you want. You don't have to be thinking about buying it. Really? Do it just why not? Sure, and then it's like you get attached. That's that would be dangerous for me, but therapy, like the kids come in, like everybody can come in and do it. We have cats usually as well, so like cats. Good, I totally do that. This comes to 68.52. Hi. Sorry, I don't I feel like it's like antisocial to just like stream people, and she was being like really friendly and chatty like at the at the counter, which is really nice. And so it goes. Yeah, I just put the phone in my pocket for a minute because I was just like, I don't know. I just had to use my phone to like pay and stuff anyway. But oh my gosh, the woman was so sweet there. She like came to me and was like, you're so pretty. And I was like, "Oh, you're a pretty bitch. You're a pretty bitch. You're the pretty bitch I see." And they have a free rack, and you're allowed to just go and play with the puppies. You're allowed to just go and play with the puppies. So that could be a really cute, just like wholesome content thing, like a little puppy play date. There's some like clothing stores around here at the Dollar Tree. I just want to have some cigarette and enjoy the connection while we can. Yeah, so it's a cute little shopping plaza. I got tons of stuff for Cinnamon and Cynthia. Hopefully the clothing store's still here. It might have closed. It might have closed. Huh. Oh no. Yeah, maybe there isn't a clothing store anymore. It sucks. I wanted to get some cheap ass clothes. I gotta get my nails done, but no, I'm just being ridiculous. Like I shouldn't be like that was a splurge on the hamsters. What am I talking about? Getting my nails done. I just need to paint my fucking nails. Yeah, it's a big city. Really? No clothing store anymore, huh? Did I walk by it maybe? No, I think they got rid of it. Cleaner. Oh man. Yeah, Dollar Tree. That could be. I don't want to go to the Dollar Tree at all. Tobacco store, massage, spa. I mean, there's a Goodwill down the street, but I don't like walking on that street really. Hmm. There's also a Starbucks. Let's go walk to Starbucks actually, and then I'll just order the Uber from Starbucks, so we can get a little more IRL content out and about. Before I have to go into the stuff. But this is so cool. Waking up, having energy, being able to do things. Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk? I was like trying to like proselytize to my brother about the joys of like not smoking weed. Because he's like, I'm so tired all the time. I struggle to function. I'm thinking about like getting a prescription for this or that. And it's like, if you're still smoking weed, like I feel like I'm on drugs from not being on drugs. Like God is the superior drug. It's the ult. Oh no. I hope they found her. Look at this queen. Look at it. All right, let's go walk to Starbucks. I already had breakfast. I still can't really chew that much. Actually, I have a hat in my bag. So I'm gonna put on a hat 'cause when you so oh, this is not really holding up that yet. Too bright, too much wind, too cocoa butter. Cringe diva mom. Hell yeah. I'm so here for it. Okay. Dude, my shoulder's still kind of fucked. She's just a broken woman, man. Shit's breaking down. Stupid bumble hat. We are getting more intentional, people. The days of the haze, of the craze, of the lays, of the maze, they gone. They done. They done. Kanye West is an amazing musical artist, regardless of what people think of his personal stuff. 100%. And this is, yeah, I mean, I think we've talked about this before, how the veil is thinner for like artists and, they get this like surge of creativity, but that access to creativity is also like in itself almost like an open wound, that you have to like reach into and pull something out of because you feel like super compelled to. Wow, the beautiful. We did it, people. We survived the winter of 20. The UK just banned Yay. Oh my God, dude. That's. Did he do something crazy recently? That's that's wild. Private functions decades forever ever had one single request for a cottage zone. So yeah. Well, corporate private functions. I'm sure. What did you get? Like, it was probably like a Subaru commercial soundtrack. Yeah, I'm not surprised they didn't put you to put on like Black Skinhead or whatever. Like, this is New England Brewing Company. Uh, I used to enjoy their alcohol, but I haven't drank since March 1st. And drinking, that's the thing I'm like contemplating, like for future, because like, will I drink again, like socially, like if it's a special occasion? Because but it's like bad things can happen when I'm out of control and I do and say things I regret that I would have never done or said if I was in a clear mind? But that's on me for making myself repeatedly in a mindset that's retarded, you know? Goodness freaky. Prime Minister clear as a narcissist, and I might go to jail for saying this. Dude, it is actually Americans take it so for fucking, and we even often have our own, speech rights occasionally infringed upon, but not the way other countries do. Nah, not the way other countries do. Like that's come on now. It is. It's a little chilly. How's it going, Tony? Now we're at a car dealership. Dream big, people. The license is next. Okay. Haters keep hating, keep doubting. Okay. Keep pouting, keep clowning, keep crying. Cause my inspiration it ain't never dying. When I blow my hair, I use a Dyson. And I'm Mike Tyson. I got a golden necklace and I'm Mike Tyson. It's Lincoln, not the president. Shut up. Oh, dude. It's a constant higher or lower self battle, man. Get the fuck out of here. Ah, pretty. Someday. Oh, I tend to be practical. The things I splurge on, though, in my life have been drugs, like music stuff. Like I said, a lot of records, books. But like for clothing and anything else, I like being thrifty. And I'm not like a huge fan of like shopping at all. Uh, That's why I'll put off like getting the most basic things like forks and knives for my apartment. You know, that's so crazy. Yeah, we take a lot of our freedoms, for granted here. And geez, man, just if you really think, like sometimes I'm like, oh my burdens, oh woe is me, when I have the easiest life in the world. I'm a free bitch in a free country. You know what the fuck do I cry about? Oh no, three people online don't like me. Like, of all the struggles people face, of all the brutality, not to say I haven't had, horrific things happen in my own life, but in the grand scheme of life, like, there's so much worse. There's so, so much worse. And even in my own life, it's been so much worse that the contrast, is just crazy. You're so beautiful in your outfit today. Thank you. Hope you're having a wonderful day and good afternoon, sweetheart. Thank you. I mean, I feel especially good today because I got my first like 8 hours of sleep without smoking weed because my sleep's been a little spotty because I started relying on it to sleep to unwind. And weed itself, weed as it used to be, it's not that crazy. Vape carts? Nah, dude, it's not the same. It's like heroin to fentanyl. Whoo. All right, look at Poppy. Gigi is no longer in Queens, but LSU looks like it. Oh yeah, I heard that. Oh, also, so I did some coverage yesterday, and I popped into Lolcow Babe today, because I covered Angel and Mel's like insane messy fight, and I had some criticism of Lacey because I thought she was gonna go and have Sweet Tea's back more against Brantley, but instead she was just like, haha, she would never fuck you, and it's like, it didn't even need to be like that. Like, you know. So anyway, I said that. I said my piece doesn't mean I have any real negative feelings towards anyone. It's just I was just marginally disappointed in that moment. But so I'm in the chat today, and usually Lisa's like, "Oh, Ruby, hi." Mm-mm-mm. The energy was diff. The energy was diff. So we might have lost a host ally. Hopefully not. I mean, but at the same time, it's like I don't want to co-sign certain things, by hyping up people. But I also think that they're all being like kind of manipulated into a cult, and young women specifically are mad easy to manipulate. That doesn't mean they're not humans who don't do rights. It's just called acknowledging the basic reality of psychology and everything we know about human behavior over the span of millennia. You can't make this shit up, man. Yes. I didn't appreciate freedom until I visited countries without freedom. Yeah. I mean, I used to be explicitly anti-America, anti-Christian, hardcore, like anti, not just oh whatever, but like I am against this. I protest this. I wear symbols that let you know I'm against this. Like it's crazy how much your perception can change. You know, you just the brain finishes developing, the frontal lobe comes in. I put mine through the ringer, you know, but we're healing, baby. What's up, Ham? Well, not to form yogurt. I've been having a lot of vegan yogurt actually lately. I'm excited to get them their new little toys. I bummed the clothing store wasn't there because uh, I'm back to my skinny weight again. So my winter clothes are a little loose because I blew up to from a size 2 to a size 4. And fucking Dead Man, I remember watching him, and it's like, dude, I went from 180 to 120, okay? And that's for real, for real. And I gained 5 pounds back during when I had a shoulder injury during the winter and stuff. 5. Fucking Dead Man's like, oh, she gained all the weight back. Fuck you, dude. I was a size 12. But that's why I can't watch any, like, I haven't been watching other streamers because it becomes an introject in my head that I argue with. And that's taking my focus away from beauty and God. And the more you focus your heartfelt energy towards the negative, you become unable to see the positive. Like, it's just, that's the capital H, that's the truth. It's the truth. Not, I fuck negative epistemology. That shit is so fucking gay. Like, the truth is actually quite nice. Get with it. Okay. Dancing on the sun, just in the chat. Nice to see you looking all happy. Yeah, I've been on. I just hope. I just have been praying a lot. Like, I know this is so good for me to just not be doing anything right now. And, you know, we've been closer to God and going to church, repairing things with my family more and more. Like, not that things were ever really disconnected because I don't know. That's just never how addictions played out in my family. We're fairly friendly, semi-ethical. I never robbed anyone. Well, except for large corporations, but I had my own rationalization from that, my own little boundaries. But that's delusion too. Any stealing is not okay. Not okay. On principle. Hmm. Yeah, no, it doesn't. I could try. Just gotta get a nice. Just gotta get a nice coffee. Namaste. Krishna. Oh yeah, what do you think of your Krishna? I have the Bhagavad Gita or whatever it's called, but I've just been really trying to focus all my energy towards God because it's like that energy grows and grows and grows the more you look at it. I just want people to get on it. Get on this. Okay. Can I please just get a large iced coffee with almond milk and 2 sugars, or I can have them instead?
Iced coffee with almond milk. Then you wanted to get the sugars down there, or
Either way. Yeah, I like the grain sugars. I'll just add it. Yes.
okay. Anything else?
That's it. Thank you.
Let's see, 510. Can I get a name for the order?
It's Ruby.
Right, how would you like to pay it?
Is Apple Pay okay?
Yeah. Just ask you a question there. You can answer if you'd like, and then see.
No, that's okay. Thank you.
All right.
No tip. I added $1. What are you talking about? It had like an option for $1, $2, or $3. They hit the $1. I think that's fine for coffee. Instinctively, just as someone who's been a barista and server, usually just. But that's nice to have the option. A lot of places don't even have the option. Oh, dude, that's like a big thing for me. When I see someone's like a bad tipper or like stingy on that, bro, that makes me question their character in a lot of ways. So it's like, oh, here's how you act when you're not being forced to follow a rule. You just are opportunistic. Good to know. Do you guys see this? Still swollen here, but like once that goes down, it's like pupil fat removal. I think it looks so different. Thank you so much. All right, that's really sweet. I'm from India. Nighttime. Nice. It's 1:22 here. I still have plenty of time before work. You got injections? No, no, I've never done any cosmetic thing like that. I'm too freaked out by like the unknowns of it. And it tends to just make you look uncanny. Like I think it looks better to like have a little fine lines than to look like a pillow face, you know. But no, I got my wisdom teeth out. And I feel like it changed. Like I have more my face is more like structured. This side is swollen because this is like the big worst tooth that was like upside down and backwards. So it's still swollen. You can see the difference. Like 6:22 there. Oh yeah, I saw. Did you stream like mad early today? I think I saw in the Discord that you went live. You can't tell. I'm even subtle. This is still swollen. It's like you can see like right there. But it's. I mean, it's just a week post surgery. Like I've just been on a lucky streak. It feels like you know. Thank you, Jeff. I feel refreshed because I'm off the devil's lettuce for now and for a while. I can't do it every day. Thank you. It's for thank you. Dude, looks awesome. Let's just 'When like it all just, like off and gets like separated because it's like almond milk. Thank you. All right. I guess yeah, this is massively too far to walk like 4 miles from my house. We're doing an Uber. And then that's it for these pet splurges right now. This is not going to be like a mul- multiple times a week thing. You know, it just so happens that I got the new baby and I need to redo Cinnamon's thing because of the issue with the ventilation hole that he got out of. I think like breeding seasons or something too. And like, uh, I don't like to think of my son in those terms, but excited to go back and just play with puppies though. That's lit. Oh, give me a TV ride. Do you feel better now? Massively. Dude, even my caffeine addiction is actually way less because I just am so stubborn. I will like force myself to live in the most retarded way for as long as possible until it's just not feasible anymore. And then I'm like, oh, that was easy. I feel better now. I think I looked like physically like the most attractive in my late 20s and like super early 30s. Like if you go to the beginning of my channel and look at like some of my earliest videos, like around that time, which is maybe like 7 years ago, pre-relapse. The relapse did number on the visual, but we've been we're getting it back, baby, bit by bit. But in prime in terms of like happiness, life fulfillment, and like optimism, it's right this fucking moment, baby. Mm, right now, bitch. It's called a Newport 100. It's gonna be weird. You guys aren't gonna see me smoking inside anymore at the next place. Which it scares me sometimes to keep track of days closely because I'm like, okay, like I know this day is coming up. It's just gonna. I have to start packing. I can start moving stuff now, but I was getting there's like there were some fixer upper things, because it was a decent deal, but it's a nice spot, nice area, and it'll be I'll just have to pay like property taxes, repairs. So it's just so much better than throwing money away on rent. I assume you're not really into hunting, are you? No, not at all. I don't even like killing bugs. That fucks with me. So, um, but I will say I broadly have more respect for hunters. I think it's more ethical to hunt your own food than to buy it from a factory farm or even just buy it from an ethical producer. It's a world of difference to be born into this world for a life of extreme suffering and then slaughter in miserable conditions for years versus a nice life and then boom, it's over, you know? But even then, it's like, especially with cows, like they are very emotionally intelligent. They have very, very strong family bonds. God, it's just as good as fresh new start. Yeah. I mean, I'm just trying to catch up in life and undo all the damage I did, uh, during my relapse. You know, cows are very sweet, and it's like with like veal and stuff. Like, and also like I don't know, people. When you look at a cow, does it make your mouth water? I don't get it, dude. Like, it doesn't look like food to me. But like, if I see an apple or a mango, like I'm like, that's ooh food. I would like to eat that right now. But everyone has to be so fucking disassociated. Like, you can't even talk about what the animal is. It has to be all like in obscured terms. Sorry, I don't. Great. Now I'm gonna get all like fucking. I'm just becoming who I was before, which is good in some ways, but I've always. I just. I'm sensitive to other animals and people, so. But I don't want to. It's actually not biblical to judge people by what they eat, and it's not something that necessarily makes sense because life eats life. Life eats life. Plants have their own systems and kind of feelings in their own way and communication and weirdo shit. So, and then when you are a vegan, there's the field mice, there's the pesticides. Like, there's no winning. There's no ethical consumption. You can make little efforts here and there, but I I'm not in a position to judge anyone. I supported the fucking crack and fentanyl industry for years. I propped up the New Haven fentanyl industry. So I need to stay away from becoming prideful about things. That's a big thing. And thinking like I do things in a more ethical way than someone else because like it's probably not even true. Like everyone is doing their thing. Stand on this bench. Yep, plants eat animals too. I had a Venus flytrap for a bit. Everyone's have vegan bikes on. Yeah, I used to really be into debating and arguing, and that's what a lot of my earliest stuff on YouTube was, like, doing that. But, I don't know. I don't I suppose I still like that. I might get back into that now that my brain is working again, because 'cause I'll be able to, like, I don't know, be more alert to navigate that kind of scenario, but I don't know if it's something I ever, like, super desire. Alright, I am, calling an Uber. I just ordered the Uber. Just get my stuff like all over the place. It was so efficient. Alright. Uber should be here in like 8 minutes. So gonna walk around the parking lot. Let's go explore about so many like empty storefronts. Micro Creamery of Connecticut. So I could even milk this. I've been vegan since I was like 14, except for like when I relapsed, I just started eating bodega food. And that got all the way to the point where I was even eating like an egg and cheese from Dunkin' Donuts at times. Blah. Like you have, oh my god, dude. I don't know how the DOJ reports vegans commit more violent crime. I say that. I mean, there's a lot of. I mean, I knew a lot of vegans who went hand in hand with like other extremist ideologies, and a lot of it becomes like a fashion statement, a tribal thing for young people. You know, it's and like I just knew so many people who were like anarcho communists or like had all like anarcho feminists, this and that, and all these things that like were utterly never going to be achieved, let alone by these fucking lazy assholes who can't even, put the toilet seat down or whatever, you know? Dumpster diving. Oh yeah, that's a gateway drug to eating dairy too. Cause I would like we would dumpster dive from like Trader Joe's and stuff. And yeah. So we would like have food fights and stuff too. I remember like getting like a cake and just you know, like I said, I've had plenty of fun. I'm so ready to be boring. I'm so ready to just fucking chill forever. All they cared about was their fixed gear bike, bro. I forgot about fixed gear bikes. That oh my god, that was such a fucking thing. That was such a fucking thing. Like, uh, one of my friends in New Haven, he's just like a bike mechanic, and I've known him for ages. And we did this thing called critical mass, like every month, where and it's like almost like a protest against cars, where everyone it'd be like 100 people on bikes going and throughout the city, just to kind of be like share the fucking road, because that's an issue of people not sharing the road and whatnot. But a lot of them were just so elitist about the fixed gear. I can't tell you how many times they would like brag about like this kid tried to steal my bike, but he didn't know it was a fixed gear. It was a fixed gear. It's like, yeah, okay, it's so cool that you do a fixed gear. Even though like I've tried it. I mean, there's fun aspects to it, but like it's I don't know. It's just so strange the things that people use to try to feel superior to others. It's like I just don't understand how people don't understand how pathetic and desperate and weird it is to be all like weirdo, socially BDSM all the time. Like, I find it so strange. The creatures outside look like, I'm like, there's like cars everywhere, bags flying all over the place. I'm ready to go back in my hideaway. Okay. Just don't like, I got sensory overload. And people who don't like walk everywhere, like or people with cars, they don't understand what it's like when you don't have a car, you're out like in the elements much more. You can't just leave something in your car, go grab this, go back in the car, do this. It's like you are subject to the elements. Let me check my Uber real quick. I'll be right back. All right, there's 6 minutes away. Then we can go home, maybe rest, read a little bit, edit. I've been cutting clips like crazy. Yeah. Can you guys hear this playing Pixies right now? My mind. Where is my mind? Where is my mind? The kids with the e-bikes these days are wild. I don't know why parents would get their kid one. Yeah, we still have like, especially now in the summer, you'll probably see it because I'm still gonna be walking downtown. Like I'm gonna have to be in the city like for work and stuff. But you'll probably see at some point like these packs of kids who all like do wheelies. It's like Gotham City sometimes because they don't fucking enforce any low level crimes anymore, which has ballooned into a massive issue. You know, and I used to be a major. I mean, it's a very complicated situation because we don't have psychiatric institutions or services. We just put our most vulnerable people in fucking jail. And then we wonder why we have issues. Yeah, great song. Where's my mind? Where is my mind? How could be a future scientist and engineer? And it's like these kids don't have a fucking chance. God, it's just like the older I get, the more it's real how like infinitely privileged I am. And I've had plenty of obstacles and financial hardship and death and grief and addiction, all these things. And I'm still so much like, I don't know, life is just brutally unfair, you know? It's luck that I have a very supportive family and friends that love me and will support me in my recovery and have access to resources and clinics and doctors and rehabs. And I have like survivor skill for being like an upper echelon junkie, which is how I perceive myself. Oh, that's me. Hi. Oh, are you me? Hi. There's a clip of me getting surprise attack in Call of Duty, and you can hear the guy in the background saying, "You picked up the wrong guy, bro." Nice. All right, let me check my sir. Um, did anyone see? I was seeing on Twitter. Tucker Carlson was going apeshit on Trump because of his totally unhinged Easter dude. And honestly, I would have never thought I'd be in a position of like agreeing with Tucker Carlson. Like what the fuck? But like, I get what he's saying. Everyone's like, "Oh, he's defending Islam," but it's like he's defending the sanctity of the day that Christ rose and the institution of the government not being a fucking laughing stock of the world, putting us at constant threat of like a nuclear fucking meltdown. It's so it's like to be like a president, someone people are looking up to as like, especially like there's for whatever reason a lot of Christians who are like, "Hey, I'm the best one." Like, uh, I mean, he's a yeah, he's just a malignant narcissist who is only interested in his own interests. He's myopically only interested in his interests, and that's really scary. But to do like fuck you. Let's go kill other people in other nations. Let's talk about like just sick, dude. And like on Easter. So I get where Tucker Carlson was coming from on that. This might be better. Oops. Hey, I'm me. I'm me. Hi. Hi. I'm like here behind you. Hi. 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 Hey there. How are you? Yes. Okay. Bed. Let's go. Yeah, it's fucking crazy. It's like actually crazy. Ava, I'm like full blown adjusting to reality again. I stopped smoking weed. I haven't even been drinking. I'm fully raw dogging reality right now, and it's crazy. Like, oh, but I don't. You cannot tell me these aren't the end times. You cannot tell me that. Like, bruh. And not. It doesn't need to be biblical. It could be a nuclear winter. I don't fucking know how they're gonna do it. She doesn't do it. Can you smoke away? Or like, she doesn't do that kind of content. Yeah, sorry you missed out on the latex era. Give me all your bubble up, never set me free. I need to quit weed so bad. Good job. Hard. I mean, I was only first like 1 or 2 nights and start feeling the benefits. Where it's almost to me, it's like I've been put on like Adderall. Like I have so much more energy and focus, and my productivity is just way higher, which is great. Works out great for me. Love it. Um, but it's like the things that have helped me is it's like feeling like super high on praying. I like dead ass. I often pray to like see Mary, Magdalene. I know it's crazy, but like quite literally, that's my secret sauce right now. Is that like I can call on other saints and Jesus, be like, yeah, y'all know how twisted I am, bruh. Y'all know how twisted I am. I need that love. I need that reassurance, and then I get it. It makes a world of difference. Yeah, I'm hype about it. I'm hype. Um, but it has been hard, like at points, because I'm like, first I have more time, and I'm like, it's not as satisfying to just like bed rot and scroll, and it's really it's just like just doing the bare minimum in life, and like it's just so easy. Uh, but just for me personally, since I have to like move and stuff, it's just not feasible to be constantly smoking weed right now. Weed makes me so effing lazy. But yeah, especially it's not. This is the weed of the 70s. It's like 20 times stronger. I was doing vape carts every fucking day, every night. You know, and since weed is so like, oh, it's not addictive, it's not that. I've gotten addicted to like the dumbest shit. Like, I got addicted to the Kim Kardashian app, her little game app. I got addicted to the fucking Kim Kardashian game app. Like, that's how bad it is. I'm probably the only regular here that hasn't seen Ruby's Leaf. Honestly, it isn't stupid. It's like, I don't know. Fortunately, the way I've done my channel and stuff is just always being extremely candid so that it's not, I don't know. It's just a testament to how far I've come, in my opinion. That they can literally, it's like, hey, you want to know? If you want to put the work in, you could find 20 years of me being insane online. It's all over the place, dude. I don't even know. A question for you. Listen, everybody has vulnerable points. Sorry. Dude, I'm a simp. I'm a simp. I think a gay celibate simp. I don't know what it is. Actually, I don't know what it is. Somebody's house is a little spooky. Uh, I used to sell roses when I was a teenager. There was this guy, Wally. Me, my older brother, and my little brother all worked for this guy. It was like our family, like just a weird thing. And he would pay us like dirt money to sell roses out of a truck. Um, and we would just like party the whole time and just hang out in the truck and sell roses. And it was a big business on like Valentine's Day. It's like there's money to be made, but like we'd get like a percentage or there were like I remember one night for Valentine's Day we were up all night because this he was a cheap motherfucker. So he'd get roses that were basically dying and then we'd be all up all night pruning them, trying to make them look better. I'd rather be a simp than a self-aggrandizing elitist. Facts. Facts. That word is so like overused though. It's like specifically in regards to like if you're kind to a woman online on any level, you will be called that. And it's like it distracts from the actual issue that there is with like simping. If someone is focused on an unattainable person and it's getting to like a parasocial thing that's preventing them from finding actual satisfying true love in their life or like having any kind of negative impact, that's where it gets weird. Or if you just like always depend on what women do no matter what, it's wrong. That's where it gets weird. But people will just use that willy nilly. They don't care. As we go in arcade, if you hang around long enough, one of her haters will post the links. Yeah, yeah. It'll pop. Just be patient. Actually, one time I started selling. Yeah, just a couple people knew, and they like found old links. And so someone started. I think it was like ZX or like some pray for them. Hallelujah. But they were like charging. So I made a post. I was like, listen, I will just message me. I'll tell you the fucking name. I don't care. So for all, I was just doing it because I was like, I'm not gonna let you make a buck off this, and I'm not gonna try to make money out of this. I'll tell you the name. I don't give a fuck. After I said, she seems like a nice lady. I won't bring it up. See, I got you. I don't mind. I don't. I really don't mind it. Like, oh, I mean, I guess it depends. But I don't want to do content like that. Like, I won't even do like soft like anything. Um, because it's like there are still people who will hit me up, offer me lots of money to make a podcast, offer money to make content that's like fully, and it's just me verbally abusing them or making their dick for like whatever. And it's stuff like that. There isn't really this hard line, but I'm not comfortable with it because it's stuff that I did before. It's of that. It's specifically I'm selling a sexual action, you know. But at the same time, that's not to say like I don't. Sometimes I just like sexy bitch out here. So that's not to say I don't ever want to be provocative at all. Obviously, but it's just a fine balance, and it's not something I want to sell. I want it to be something that's like authentic and spontaneous to me, not something that I market and sell like a drug. Yeah, people don't even use those words correctly. Yeah, words are cooked, dude. This is all like games here, Yale versus Harvard. There's also a bunch of eagle nests in there. What's up, NDR? You must be real good at it. Why would they still hit you up? I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm really good at it. Yeah, really good at it. And it's niche. And I did it on and off for years. There's people, there's even some clients who I had like stepped, there was one guy who kept sending me money for nothing, like for a long Eventually, I stopped accepting, and I told him, like, "I'm not comfortable with this anymore," like, because I don't know. But then at the same time, am I an idiot? Because it's like someone if some old dude who has, like, a ton of extra money wants to send me money, like, but I don't know, it's just weird territory. Ruby, you damn bros. Turn your streams. Listen, you're not making this easy. I know, I should get that. But I don't know. I think it's so important, especially now. We all know I'm like totally off the deep end with like Christianity and stuff. But I mean, it's truly a gift from God to be able to escape that kind of lifestyle. Like, I think that's why I have survivor's guilt because it's not anything I did. It's really just I, I just got lucky, you know. Guys who do this thing. I mean, yeah, maybe it depends, like what their intent is. Like, I think he felt bad for taking it, so he probably thought he was doing some kind of charity work. Maybe he was. Like, I've had some difficult financial points, like, in my life many times, and I've had those people help me out, but I can't anymore. Oh, yeah, I need to stop talking. Interaction from streams, but you guys, but and people enjoy interactions. I remember, like, especially when I was newer to watching streams and stuff, you get like a little excited when the streamer talks to you, and you develop like sincere bonds. Like, I feel like bonded to members in chat. Obviously, it's not the same as like an IRL friendship, but there's degrees to like online friendship and like knowing each other, and it's not nothing. I know like every chatter most of the time, you know, and these are people I talk to like on a daily basis, so you get to know their personalities. Dancing is, yeah, he's a fun guy. It's legitimate. Dude, there's messages for everything. And I think since I'm like obsessed with psychology, I think I know how to get into the brain in a certain way. And like when I was doing that kind of stuff, like I would know how to probably hurt someone in a way that they wanted me to. Yes. I just got some device. So now we can go get the device. You got to know people online a lot before you meet them in person. Yeah, usually mm, I'm trying to be more selective now because I love and relate to people who have issues, but I need to find a way to navigate that doesn't hurt my life, my family. All right, thank you so much. You too. Thank you. I don't have my bag. Fuck. Dude, I have to call the Starbucks. I'm so fucking. I know where it is. It's from that fucking space. Let me make some phone calls. Shit, I can't even get in my apartment without my keys. This sucks. Ugh. Dude, I just it's happen. That's what happens when I have two bags. That's too many. God damn it. Dude, I'm beyond fucked. I'm beyond fucked. So much for the memory coming back. Jeez, dude. I don't have my keys to close the store. I don't have my keys to get in my fucking apartment. It's not at Starbucks. I just called them. So I have to call an Uber and just go back to that area. I probably left it out fucking side. He's a fucking idiot, dude. Probably second serious. Man, this is bad, dude. Me, dude. Fuck me. I mean, I'm sure Cameron has a spare, but like, how many fucking apartment? This sucks, dude. All right, I'm calling an Uber. Fuck. Goody, goody, goody. Let me just call another place there. Goody, goody, goody. Let me just call another place there, but Uber's on the way. The adventure continues. Um, God damn it. I can't believe this shit. I don't I think I called the wrong Starbucks. Just give I'll be right back. Oh my gosh. Oh, cool. Now there's just no stream working. Oh, oh, here we go. Fuck, dude. Why is there no camera now? Dude. Well, if anyone can hear me, they have my bag. Thank God. Why is there no fucking camera? I didn't want to have to do like another. God damn, dude. Another. God damn, dude. Why is it doing this? You see me? I can't see anything to me. So, is it even pointing at me? I have no idea. Your camera's working on my end. Is it pointing at me? Yeah. God. Well, anyway, at least if you can. Oh, cool. Now it's the minutes aren't even time doesn't exist. That's cool. All right, nothing exists. No camera. No time. You see me? Back face cam. Okay. Let me know if it's on me. It's just a blank screen to me. Whatever. I know what I look like. Um, dude, they have my bag. So I called the wrong Starbucks at first because I forgot there's one downtown and then that one is further away. So I called the one downtown by accident. Um, and thank God, dude. I wish I had cash. I want to like give her a prize. I swear to God, I am a lucky bitch. This is like the second big like losing something, then finding it like cinnamon on Easter. Not my bag. That's so crazy. Yeah, I don't. My screen is totally fucking black for me. It's so annoying. It's so weird. All right. Well, just let me know if the visual sucks. Let me know if I'm doing a bad angle because I see black. All I see is black. I know. Well, usually I don't have multiple bags. So I have this tote and a little backpack that had my stuff in it so I could like carry stuff in it if I needed to. And I'm like streaming, I'm drinking his coffee, I'm smoking, the Uber comes up. But yeah, they have it at the Starbucks. Thank God. Oh my God, that was scary. If you lose something, pray to St. Anthony for it to return. Good to know. I mean, I prayed like crazy to find cinnamon. I was pleading, and man. But sometimes losing something just really shows you how much you value it. And like, I appreciate cinnamon more than ever because I felt how scary it was to lose him. It was I was inconsolable. Like it's God, I wish they lived longer there, but I'll be able to deal with his death. They only live 1 to 3 years, so I'm mentally preparing for that. And Oh lordy. It's just cinnamon. I've had him for about like I think I got him in like July of last year. No, I'm in New Haven. This fucking Uber's like mad far away. I can't even go inside. But yeah, this is a semi-toxic community. I just looked at your Discord. What's with all the hates? Wait, what's going on in the Discord right now? I haven't been in there, but I do have yeah, I collaborate with I'll talk to anyone, you know, and I meet people where they're at. I like people. Uh, but sometimes I've mixed myself up in with crowds that cultivate like different kind of audience than necessarily the one I would like to cultivate. And there's also people who have like an obsessive hatred of me. That's very common online though. It's just like that's the new human condition is that like instead of being in love with life or something, people become they fall into this obsessive hate and then they just watch you waiting for you to fuck up and then they feast on it. It's like I don't know. It's unfortunate. Yeah, it's like I'm sick of being outside. I don't like being outside. Which way is the fucking camera pointing? I don't even know. Why is it black? Black screen. Cool. It's disorienting me. I don't know where to point the fucking camera. It's too fucking windy. Forgot how like fall and spring, beautiful. We love it. But like the weather confusion is for real. It's pointing at the street. All right, it should be pointing at me now. This has never happened where it's like still going, but it's just a black screen on my end. But at least I can see chat. That's good. What's up? Tell me how's it going? Carmen says, yes, I experienced that growing up. Why would anyone dislike you? Just behind me? There's plenty of reasons. I've made a lot of mistakes in my life, you know. Um, and I can be passionate and opinionated about things. Uh, but generally, I find my nature is to I try to broadly get along with people. But I don't know. There's you know people can dislike me. The obsessive hatred, I think it does get like excessive, you know, and like the likes that people have gone to try to like harm my life. Weird, but I guess that's just what happens when you are a YouTuber. I don't know. I yeah, nobody here is innocent. You know, I've lived a rough life. I have a lot of issues, and you know, I feel like I'm getting more of a grip on it, especially like lately. Not just like that's always how it's been for me. Where like I can slip into a lower functioning period of my life, like a frog in boiling water, and I don't realize it until something snaps me out of it. And honestly, it was like when Lo broke up with me as a friend, that did snap me out of it. I was like, you know, I don't know. I just realized like you people are jealous of those sure does hate. I think in some ways, yeah. But I mean, that's what like every lol post says is that like they only get hate because people are jealous. Like, so I don't even want to go down that road.
It is, because I'm like young, skinny, and witch.
It's interesting. And I watch like Jack Talcott, and I know he has his own past too. I haven't done a deep dive on it or anything. He has some allegations from years ago concerning his family, some messy family stuff. Uh, but he has very obsessive haters. And it's funny because like when I watch his show, I don't think he just is on there trying to like promote peace and love. Like that's the show. That's what he's trying to do. So the fact that it's so pointed in that direction, yet it has like there's just like a gaggle of men who are obsessed with him and like exposing him. This is why I constantly expose myself. Like, I don't know. People really think they're doing something like a gaggle of it's if you're not familiar, if you go watch his panels, I call in every once in a while. But there's a group of men. It's fucking weird. Life is so weird. And the internet really brings that out. So yeah, there's a gaggle of very angry men who every day, every stream, every day, the entire stream are there to shit on him. They're there to say he's evil, he's wicked, he's that, he's this. He thinks he's God. He's trying to do this, that, that. Like, and he does he lets them speak. And this is what happens. This is I relate to Jackie that way because this is what happens when you're empathetic. You're someone who's made mistakes. So you're not very like judgmental to other people's issues. Try to stay open-minded, give people the benefit of the doubt. And I think those are really great qualities to have. But, unfortunately, there are psycho sadists who will take advantage of that and use it as a way to just repeatedly harm someone in a very non-productive way, you know? So you have to sometimes just learn when to not interact with people anymore, you know? Every freaking day, every freaking night. You still walking? Dude, I left my backpack at Starbucks. I call them, so thank God it's there. So we got another little lost and found miracle. Breaking up with Talcott? No, no. I was just saying how we were talking about obsessive haters, and he has like the most obsessive haters. And it's funny because he's really trying, at least from my perception, what I've seen, my interaction with him is that he genuinely is trying to make a positive impact in the world. I've never seen anything but that on like his panel. So it's like, what are you guys doing? You think you're taking down the bad guy when there's like people don't give a fuck about people who do repeated bad things nonstop. But when they find someone who's, working on themselves, they latch onto that, because they know, oh, this wound isn't fully healed. I can just poke and poke and poke, and they're going to give me the benefit of the doubt forever. And I'm going to derail them. I'm going to derail that their God given mission to make the world a better place. You know, that's the goal. That's when you have to cut people off, is when it's very obvious their goal is to derail, distract, and harm. Yes. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Think about how would the world be without hate? I mean, and some push. I guess it was good, but it's like it's the obsessive hate. I don't like. People could become like obsessed with like taking someone down. Him and the Dorps are similar. They rapidly interact and engage with their A-logs. I don't think they don't seem that similar to me. I mean, maybe in that way, but when Jack interacts with them, it's like seems like he actually genuinely wants to have a productive thing, and with the Thorpes, they just, want to be kind of like sadistic for my opinion. Uh, and they just kind of like harm and discord and backlash, and that's what happens when you're a psychotic sadist, unable to feel positive emotion. It's tragic, honestly, to get trapped in hate, hate, numbness, depersonalization, sadism. The world would be a better place without haters. I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I was watching a video of Alan Watts talking about God and like the idea, like imagine your God and you have all of eternity. You have anything you can experience in this world, all the pleasures, everything. After, millennia of doing only pleasurable things, it might become, it might make sense that you would want something that's difficult, something that's suffering, something that's pain, something, a challenge. So that's why, there's a lack of goodness allowed to be in the world. But it's really not even evil in itself. It's really is. It's just the lack of good. It's the lack of God, the presence of God, the lack of good. I never understood those that hate LGBTQ. Maybe people hate things that are different that makes them uncomfortable. And the Bible does have things it says about like homosexuality, and I don't fully know how I feel about this stuff. If anything, I would view it as the same as like, okay, maybe it's as bad as like premarital sex or something. I don't know. And even that, like, I don't know. I don't know. Obviously, I'm still working through that aspect of it, but I've always, and I think they're real, like true Christians. I watched a video of like a bishop washing the feet of like a transgender prostitute, and it's like, that's what Jesus would be doing. He wouldn't be talking about blowing up civilians, murdering civilians. That's not of God. That's why I understand why Tucker Carlson popped off on Trump. Because it was just, I don't know. How's it going? Carmen says I was a very open minded, yeah. And also I came up in like the punk scene where it's like the weirder you are, the better. So I was like quadrupling down on all my weirdest elements. What's up, Bubs? The thing is, my thing is, you can even imagine the world without haters. I mean, I wish it would be nice. Like, I don't know, it can fuel you in a way and it can show you things about yourself and others. And you can learn some painful lessons. It's, I can't believe they had my bag there. That's okay. Yeah, in winter, usually I have a jacket where I can fit everything like zipped up in my pockets. I'm not used to having a backpack again. When you were 9, I was worried about hippies. So with work, I met hippies and like, yeah, the thing is like people are never a monolith. People love trying to box people into little stereotypes or action like they can figure them out, which is based on like superficial appearances or superficial interactions. But it's really a universe of potentiality and a universe of experiences you could never comprehend. Uh, People are both simple and insanely complicated at the same time. And that's because the capital T truth is a paradox that the human mind can't really understand. Fix your eyes look even more. That's what Thank you. My screen is black right now, so I can't see my. So I'm just gonna trust you guys that I don't look crazy right now. Although what was going on in my Discord? Someone said they went in there and there was a bunch of hate going on. I did invite Z Star back. Hopefully he's not bullying. But I unbanned Z Star, invited them back, and then the link just like wasn't working for them. I sent them like 3 links. It was working fine. It really looks better without that hat. can kind of see myself in the reflection. Yeah, I just when I'm outside and walking a lot, it's just a lot of flopping. Like I just get sensory overload with the hair. It gets all messed up. It blows my face. It gets in my lipstick. It's like it's blowing all over. I think it's just Tyler posting things. What is Tyler doing? Is he being a bad boy? You guys are hyping me up right now. And I wonder if I look better because I'm not sleeping too. Because I'm sleeping better. And I got the wisdom teeth out. And I lost the 5 pounds I gained during winter. Not 60 pounds, dead man, 5. It's like these people, they can't let me have like dude. It's like I show you my fuck ups. Let me have one thing I did right, dude. I like going like incognito. And I needed a haircut because I just randomly trim things and it's just incoherent. So the bangs will like you seem more relaxed and comfortable lately. It's great to see. Uh, I mean, that's why I feel Lala. Like, it's crazy. I don't know. I just feel very lucky. And I don't know. Life is a trip, but I've just found a lot of peace recently, just getting closer to God. And obviously, I not drinking, and even though I wasn't a big drinker, like it's still if you drink like a couple times a month, it's still something. It's very sweet. That's what he says. Can just barely see there. I'm having a great week, USA. I mean, even though I guess my wisdom teeth out, I lost my hamster, I found him, I just lost my bag, but I found it. But yeah, I keep having to remind myself, like, I feel better, but it's because I'm doing full sober, full prioritizing like my mental health, my family, my friends, and just making sure I can be well enough to not be crashing out crazy all over the place and to make a life where I can take care of my family, you know, and have some kind of contribution in the world. That's it. That's the goal. Let's rock. Thank you. Can't believe it's like April. I think it's also like obviously everyone kind of gets like more depressed and like during the winter. I live in New England, so it's like it's dark, it's cold, we don't really go out anywhere. But the sun's coming out and the leaves are blooming. Uh, and yeah, it's a very challenging winter. I got like in multiple fights, physical combat. That never happened to me. Like I never wanted to do that. But that's me. And it wasn't even that long ago. So it's like I can't get cocky. Like I need to be serious about taking care of myself, or I'll keep not being able to be the person I want to be in the world. That's the sacrifice. Yeah, well, it's a sweetheart. And like, I don't know. I really do appreciate people who are kind online because there's so much hate because people are more inclined. It's a very reactive emotion. When you like hate something, you're more likely to engage with it. Then when you like something, like you may like a video and then not say anything, um, but it helps like balance it out. Because even if I like, it still is goes in my brain. So if I'm looking at a chat that's just like, oh, hate, even if I'm like, oh, I disagree with them, like, okay, someone's saying something crazy, like, but it still can impact your mind and your thoughts. And now that I believe the spiritual realm, I really do believe that your thoughts are either walking closer to God or the internet blend with IRL for you. It's the internet blending. Yeah, yeah, I share a lot of my life online, and I'm a fairly sensitive person. I mean, I've gotten a lot better at reacting to like negative comments and stuff. Because for a while I was just like, oh, it's content to fight with people anyway, so I just was like, whatever, I don't care. Like, just reacted however it felt like full blown, without holding anything back. But that's your life. Like, yeah, this is all life, dude. I hate this false separation, but like, you know, uh, there's also large aspects of my life that aren't streamed because the people I interact with aren't streamers. Or like if I'm at work or doing something. So I guess that's separate. And it's like when I go to church, there's all that. Um, but I'm not a robot. So when I'm reading things, even if I disagree with it, all of a sudden it's a new interject. I will waste my thoughts arguing with an interject and thinking about how I would respond. Like, oh, they said this, they must be like this, and I'm like this, and they're like this, and I'm like this. Random thought. I like rice dishes, but I'm horrible at cooking rice. Dude, rice cookers are awesome. Yes. But it's like, how do I not receive the words that people say to me? I'm, I'm learning, what's it called? Like hermeneutics when you like really learn how to sort, how to, like, just use like context, but like it's also used in like philosophy. But I'm kind of having my own little process of that towards comments and learning to weigh value one's less or even think it's funny or just like whatever, it's good for the algorithm. Um, but it's not to say that other things don't, random things will just stick. And that's annoying. I'll be like, why would they say that? Like, am I like that? Because I'm like I try to be introspective and make sure I'm doing all right. Well, do you have any tips, NDR? Well, I guess if you haven't been a streamer, you wouldn't know what it's like to, like, if you have people who are hating you all day, every day, that's why I can't watch the reaction content anymore. Because it's becomes an interject that takes me to a negative place. And then I argue with the interject. And then it spills into streaming because I have like very minimal filter. So I have to be very careful about input. Tips on, I don't know, separating the internet from not the I don't know. I don't even really get the point, honestly. That's really sweet. The worst thing you can do to haters is ignore them. True. Well, I'm also learning to use like each hater. I try to use that as an opportunity to remember a point when I've been like that person, when I've been hateful, when I've been rude, when I've been short. I try to remember I'm like, I have those moments too. And, let me just pray for them because it's not a good place to be in. If you're suffering, if you're in an angry place, like if you're thinking negatively, it's not really fun for the person. You can control it like a light switch, the internet, if something's bothering you. What, like logging off? I'm aware of that. I logged off for a while. But I'm, I do really enjoy making content on YouTube and streaming. And part of that is, and I don't, I have like 7 people banned right now. So I'm sick of the hug box allegations are just not true. um, I like to give people a lot of chances, but it does open me up to have these kind of like repeat scenarios, repeat issues, repeat arguments, loop, 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 into infinity. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Yeah. All right, now. Ruby, I know I said it before, even my oh, thank you. Hey, how's it going, Tyler? It's the bit at this point now? What, the bit rate? What are you talking about? It's the bit. So I left my backpack here. I left my whole ass backpack here. Thank God I have like plenty of time before work because I had my keys to open and close the store and stuff. You had a hard time drawing line with Justin, which is too generous from you. Haha, true. Okay, yeah, that's a very fair point. Yeah, I do. I have an issue with that. Dude, I was thinking about it, I was like, I felt bad for banning Spicoli. Or like, I don't know. It's hard to know when to cut people off. It is. But jerking off on panel is pretty extra. Mine Vegas, I wish. No, I'm just out and about. I just got some stuff for my hamsters. Gonna go home, give them their stuff, which is the best part, to see them explore it. And then I'm going to the bookstore. And I have sustained energy because I'm not smoking weed. I am going to spread the good news about weed is bad for you now. Wait, let me be like Foreman, and now that I'm let me be like Jeremy when he's on his like non-drinking, era, and he'll be like, he gets like super self-righteous about it. That's what I should do. So hi. I left my backpack here. Thank you so much. I thought it was gone. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Dude, I know. It's like I have my work keys in there and everything. It's like, oh, you guys are my heroes. I wish I had like something. Thank you so much. Yes, that's the one. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Hallelujah. Someone turned it in. God bless that person. Can we all just like Holy shit. Dear Heavenly Father, bless the beep out of that person because they really saved me. Such a hassle. Like, I'd have to go to my landlord. I'd have to get keys to get. I wouldn't be able to get in my fucking apartment because I don't have spare keys because I'm a fucking maniac. It doesn't have keys.
That's Starbucks? No. Is it not?
Let me call an Uber back. Fourth Uber of the day. Yeah, I did. I want dude, I so wish I had, like, cash, like and I was when I was walking out the door, there's, like, a $20 bill, and I was like, "Oh, maybe I should grab some cash just to have it," but then I was like, "I'll probably lose it, like, it'll fall out of my pocket or something, like, I have my cards, why would I need cash right now?" Yeah, that was there's a lot of good, decent people in the world, you know? There really are, and people lose sight of that because they fall into obsessive hatred. Yeah, and generally, it's good to have some cash. It comes in handy. It's just, I don't know. I need to get a new wallet. My wallet is like non-functioning. I have my bag and I will not lose it again. Imagine if I why'd the Uber leave? I guess I could have just had them do it there and back. I don't know. I didn't even think of that. Okay, let me order it. Oh, I can see. I can see. Dude, I've been looking at a blank screen, a black screen. Let me show you what I was looking at. I can actually literally show you. This has been my experience for the last like 20, 30 minutes of streaming. It looked like that for me. Oh, bitch. Oh, oh, oh. Needs a handler, dude. I know. I will forget like the most important things, you know. But hopefully, I've been reading about like I'm still not even feeling the full effects of like not smoking because it can take like up to like a month for you to fully get back into like your sleeping pattern and I don't know. But I've noticed huge benefits just in, you know, the week that it's been. What's up, Alita? You are smoking? I've been smoking weed, obviously. People are so funny. No, I got for the last but when I first got clean, I was fully sober for like a year and then I started drinking occasionally and smoking weed. And the weed just built up to like a daily habit, just like a crutch, just like another thing that I use to try to relax, you know? Why do I smoke? I started smoking when I was like 12. So I'm super addicted. I have gone to just vaping and I'm planning on doing that again at my next apartment. That's kind of like my game plan. But yeah, it's a process, dude. All the fucking chemicals and all it's a lot, people. You know, and I'm just starting to go down on gabapentin and like don't do drugs because it takes a while to bounce back. Stay on that path, Ruby. I really like that's what I've been praying for is like because you become like a frog in boiling water. It's so easy. And that's why I'm questioning, like, you know, well, is it something I want to do socially? But it's like I don't have to figure that out right now. All I know for sure is like I at least I'm not smoking like I can't do it until I'm packed, moved, and that's like the big thing. I need the energy to fucking do all this annoying shit. You're doing great. Seriously, think about how far you've come, my dear. Thank you so much, Lala. Now I feel a lot better. Your friend Benny started smoking at age 9. That's crazy. Let me see what my Uber is. Are so far away. Let's go sit. Let's analyze. It's like 16 minutes, but I don't have to work for another hour. So that'll be enough time to go home, give the hamsters their presents, and then you know, maybe lie down for like 20 minutes and then go to work. Just Keep Driving says, "Hi, I'm a veteran of the Great Recess from 1999 when we fought to protect our Pokemon cards. Not many survived the playground. Those who emerged became men. How's that for us? That's not bad. I did have Pokemon cards when I was younger, but now they have a negative association because I dated a person who was unfortunate in my life for a brief moment, and they were obsessed with Pokemon cards. So. What did you buy the babysitter? You guys want to see? I guess we have time to kill, but I cannot forget anything. When I go in there, can everyone spam 2 bags, 2 bags, 2 bags? Please. I can't do all Ubers because this is kind of far. It is like the way other side of town. So first off, they just gave me this for free. The bitch store was like hyping me up. I need to pull down lipstick. Try to look like I have some blood flowing through my body. My body. My body. So I don't know if you guys heard, but the pet store clerk was super nice to me. She was like complimenting the fuck out of me, and they gave me this for free because it had like just expired. So I don't know. I myself have eaten like expired food. Like it doesn't instantly in that moment become bad. So anyway, they gave me this. It's just some recently expired stuff they were getting rid of. It could be good just to have. I got this. I'm not sure who's gonna get what exactly. We'll see what fits in the cages, but Cinnamon needed a new toy setup because I had to alter some things in his cage. So we got this. Super fun. Another little hideaway. Oops. Another little hideaway. And this one I'm gonna do for Cynthia because she has like a clear cage. So on this side, I'll have that near the window of it, and then this side, the other way. I got this is Cinnamon's favorite crunch sticks. This one I feel like he's gonna really like because it has popped corn on it. I think he's gonna go crazy for that. This one is honey with calcium. I got this is oh, I didn't get Cinnamon a new wheel. Well, whatever. Cinnamon has a wheel. Whatever. I got this is for the baby because she's way too small for the other wheel. So I got her like a really small one. And this hideaway for Cinnamon. Oh! Dude, it is windy. The wind is like blowing. So yeah, big pet haul. And that's it for pet splurges. There was like a lot of stuff I had to catch up on like getting, so that's that. So good. Right? I'm excited because both of them are very interactive with toys, and I've had pets that they're not that into it. But so it's really satisfying because you give them a toy and they use it. They fuck with it like all day. They love it. This is cool. So yeah, that's what I got. I'm gonna put the backpack on my body. I'm putting the backpack on my body. Actually. Oh. Anyone here like eagles? I like the animal, but not really like the Leisure Welsh, but their own. The band or the bird. They do Hotel California. It's a good thing, Ruby. Lots of times you your pet something, don't even look at it. Yeah, it's like And my dog Darby, who I had, he was adopted, and like I don't know. It makes me sad because I don't know what his upbringing was like. He was a total mystery. I found him walking home from Dunkin' Donuts, and then no one claimed him at the shelter, so we adopted him. He didn't give a fuck about toys. He didn't give a fuck about like meat. He wanted to be like mommy and eat sweet potatoes. Like he was a weird dog. He did not like you would throw a ball and he's like, I don't really get what you're trying to do right now. I'd rather just chill. And yeah, I miss him dearly, and I'm excited to see him again in heaven because I do believe that animals have souls that go there. I think they auto go to heaven because they don't have uh they weren't gifted with the ability to morally reason or ponder their own existence that way. Yeah, I got back. I'm not even mad about like the extra Ubers and time because it's just like I'm just so happy I was able to get it. Because yeah, someone turned it in. Some kind stranger out there just made my life a lot easier. Your lost dog would beg for food. Beg people for food. Yeah, they love people. I first thought you were talking about D-Dog. LOL. I mentioned him earlier about it. No, right now. Not a bad dog. No, Darby. You'll see it if you go back in early videos. There's some videos with Darby in him. It was just a like Maltese Bichon mix. And yeah, we had him for like a good like 7 years. And they assumed he was like 5 or 6 when we got him. So he got a decent life. Um, my mom's obsessed with birds. And my grandma was so obsessed with birds that we called her Grand Bird. Bird up. Let's go. There's so good people in this world. There really are. And it's like, if you're only looking for the negative, you'll find it. You know? And if you always, like, if you yourself, you know, act in a self interested or kind of Machiavellian way, you assume other people are too. And you'll even, like, you could do something kind to someone who has, like, that mindset and they'll think it's a trick. Like, they can't receive kindness. They think it's a trick. Like, how sad is that? I'm so sorry to hear that, Carmen. I still can't believe Ben admitted to like killing his neighbor's cat. I feel like periodically they like will bleed out little salacious bits about their lives because there's plenty. And it's just like way to boost. But I believe it's true. And his parents accused him of like out killing other animals before. It's like very on brand for a psychopath. Hey, what's up, Trey? How's it going? Dude, it's too windy. I'm so ready to not be in the fucking wind right now, dude. Please tell me it's a Menzel. It ain't just a Menzel, it's a fucking Newport, baby. It's a Newport, baby. You won't believe what I was holding last night who got left behind. What do you mean? You won't believe what I was holding last night who got left behind? Blech. When did they admit that? I guess it was on a Chaotic Truth panel. Um, and then if you go back on like Naptown videos, they've wiped like all their streams, obviously, but other people have compiled the clips of him like reading emails and stuff from his family. They're just owned by everyone who's ever met them. It's really sad. And that's why I empathize with people like that. But then it opens me up to being stuck in a house for a year. Hi, you new Bray. We're just a friendly person. I'm not even sure. It's just a friendly person. It's just like too friendly. So I've been like, oh, thank you. Thank you.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going? Probably thinks I'm like a prostitute. I thought he was my Uber, so I was doing the like, hi, I see you. Hello. Two bucks, 2 bucks, 2 bucks. Uh, I have nightmares about this. Like just carrying stuff in the elements, carrying too many things, dropping things, losing things. Like that was a reoccurring nightmare. Oh, also I can have dreams again. Whoa. Wow. Yeah, I just remembered I did have a very vivid dream last night involving God. That's the other thing is when I'm smoking weed, I don't remember my dreams at all. But now I'm all like, fucking mystical and shit. I wanna know. And I don't remember the details. I just remember like a loving embrace and like it was like an encouraging statement of something. I don't fully remember, but it was like crazy. Fuck, I wish I could remember. I should have written it down in like some message. Your lucid dreams, the only ones that was really neat. Yeah, I get those sometimes. It's been like years of me blocking off my dreams because I would smoke weed to fall asleep. And that fucks up your REM. It's like no wonder it's fucking like exhausted all the time. Elena says they saw me smoking. What? Don't let them know. Don't let the people know I smoke cigarettes, dog. Oh my gosh. What is this? It's been so hard to eat with my tooth. I'm gonna fuck. I just eat like something ground. Fuck. I haven't eaten enough today. It's been hard to chew, and I'm so afraid of like messing it up, especially on this side. Like it's like we're so close to being healed. Like I don't want to get dry again. You've had clairvoyant dreams? Really? What happened? I think weed affected your dream. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, so I didn't remember that. That's like a very observed, known phenomena that happens to people when they stop smoking or when they start smoking, they lose their dreams. You're like, my dress is in. Thank you. Where did I get this? Yeah, I got this jacket not that long ago. It's still fairly new. Where did I get this? Oh, I get like all my clothes from a thrift store downtown called Second Street. That's where I got it. It's like $12. Uh, I'm like hungry. Dude, this has been an adventure. 5 minutes. I just want to like lie down for a minute. Thank you, Lena. I need to diet again because the roots are coming in a little. uh, You once helped save a red-tailed dog? Yeah. What happened to it? Let's see, there you go. Got my spine. Got my orange crush. Horrible. Who done your makeup? I mean I do like my hair and makeup. Um, I just have always loved makeup and stuff ever since I was young. So I can do my makeup really quickly. Uh, but have shrimp and rice. Yeah, I need to have just like I'll get some food on my way to work. It's just like I know I already have the vegan restrictions, so now it's like it has to be like soft vegan food. Sunny yet cold, strange day. Yeah, and it's like it's fine, but I don't like being outside this long. It starts like maybe I'm autistic. It's just a little sensory overload. And it's like I'm gonna have to go right back out in the world, so I'm not gonna have like a little chill out period to go right into work. Okay, man. Oh my god, I'm tired. What? I don't know. I just started losing steam. This wasn't supposed to be this big of an excursion, and I didn't eat enough. Oh, I need to figure out some food. It's the wind. It's just too windy. It's crazy. Carmen says they took the hawk to shelter and it needed to be transferred to another carrier. So I connected the hawk telepathically. What? Really? Are you like a hawk whisperer? I bet you'll sleep all night. Yeah, yeah. Well, oh my god, I just want to take a little. I'll have time. I'll have time to take like a little nap when I get home. I might do all the give the hamster stuff later and do like another thing of that, but so I'll probably end the stream when I get home and just like fucking lie down. Just got sleepy. I like having a little, a little shutdown period before I go into work, especially if I'm like out and about. Just like sort of recoup from it. All right, let me check out this freaking number. They are here. Oh, they are. I think. Did they get the nonsense? What? Okay. Looking for. Where are they? Where that's BJ? What is that? What? Yeah, bitch, I'm a celebrity. Deal with that. Where the fuck is my shit? Ah, where you hiding at, dog? Oh, there they are. Hi. Hi. Hi there. How are you? Yes. Yes, thank you.
Can I go ahead to 434 Grove Street?
Yep.
New Haven.
Buscando un carril derecho, gira a la derecha para seguir en el tiempo de la por la izquierda.
¿Cómo es el asunto, compadre Pérez? Hay que esperar a que
2 bags. Yeah, we got 2 bags. Hey, what's up, Snafu? How's it going? Snafu is my methadone icon. I don't know why he likes to be a hater. Wish he could switch it up and be a happy little dude. Maybe you need some methadone too. Is that what it do? Gucci goo. Goo goo. Goo. Right. I was kind of thinking about you earlier because you were talking about how there's like a group of men who are obsessed with Jack, and I kind of think of you as one of them. What do you think about that? You're like this like gaggle of hate fans, and aren't there more worthy like if you want to be like an online social justice warrior, aren't there more worthy targets than someone who's trying to like do a panel about bringing world peace into the picture?